Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Klondike After Hours. We're doing a bit of a double episode today because we missed the week of the 22nd. Stick with us as we dive into the chaos of the community that we all know and love. At number 1 in the top 10, we saw the Christmas Chaos Champions, the Rebel Penguin Federation. Meanwhile, the Water Vikings made a splash, which Mayor is making me say was larger than Ironstone. Jumping to second, tied with the Doritos, who managed to keep their head above water, despite the weight of all their cheesy snacks. Okay, moving on from calculations, Edu was promoted to executive producer on Monday, the 23rd. The administration team is looking forward to his contributions in the coming year. They're hoping to bring fresh new events to CPA, and of course, make 2025 great. Or as Edu would say, make CPA great. Congrats, Edu. Now, moving on to the next topic, the voting for the 2024 Legends. On Christmas Eve, DMT announced the results of the community nominations. And surprise, surprise, more people voted this year than last. Who would have guessed? Maybe Scars' marketing did work. Unsurprisingly, Scars took the small-medium nomination after a slightly excessive amount of campaigning, leaving a lasting mark on the community. From the major side, the two leaders of the Rebel Penguin Federation, Link and Gabby, swept up the nominations. The Legends Committee also nominated other individuals, although I don't see my name on here, so that's a mistake, right? Anyways, as you all know, the Legends were announced on January 4th. More on that later. We also saw some interesting leadership changes occur in SWAT. Multiple leaders retired after the advisors, Lego and Aisha, intended to shut the army down. Out of frustration, the leaders and many members of the staff team retired. However, the army didn't shut down. Who knows what'll happen? But we'll let you know as soon as we find out. Or maybe Krill's SWAT bot will be able to give us the magic 8-ball answer to that. Another major happening is the Templars regaining major status. To even out this change, Water Vikings unfortunately fell to small-medium. And finally, the winners of the 2024 Winter Awards were announced. The Doritos took Biggest Army, Link won Best Major Army Leader, and Scars won Best Small-Medium Army Leader. There were so many more awards given out that we cannot possibly cover, unless you've got all day to spend with us. With that being said, we'd like to give a huge congratulations to all of the nominees, runner-ups, and winners. You all did something worthy of recognition. That's it for the week of December 22nd. Let's recap this past week from December 29th onwards. So this week, we saw the Person of the Year for 2024 announced, which is obviously a pretty big deal. It's given to people who've made a huge impact, and while I'm pretty sure I should have been the one to win, I guess these people were good enough too. The 4 runner-ups this year were Fitsuki, called the Vengeful Pharaoh, Joel Freak, the Master of Puppets, Link 3000, the Enduring Rebel, and McHappy, the Ultimate Architect. And of course, the big winner, Ugly, who is now apparently beautiful and goes by the Untamed Clover. Congrats to you, Ugly. The plaque looks nicely centered this year. Sorry, Kago. Oh, and let's not forget the Legends induction results, which I, of course, didn't get either. Weird mistakes these days, guys. Honestly, I'm starting to think all of these awards are rigged. I mean, Scars got 2 votes, and I wasn't even on the ballot? Okay, be for real. What's up with that? Anyways, congratulations to Link on getting inducted as a major army legend. As for those 7 no votes, maybe Link should have taken some tips from Scars on their marketing strategies, and could have turned those 7 no's into yeses. Also, congrats to Shinzo for becoming the newest small-medium legend. After 2 years, we finally get a small-medium legend. Maybe he could have turned those 9 no's into yeses if he had taken Zeus's advice on leading from an iPhone. Lastly, the Club Penguin Armies recognizing memorable members. This title is an induction to the League's Hall of Fame for those who actually did something cool and made a real impact. Big congratulations to McHappy. Thanks for all the work you've done keeping the league stable, though honestly, I'm starting to think McHappy runs things like Regina George, just with fewer you can't sit with us moments. Okay, now it's time to recap the monthly top 10 from December. We witnessed the Doritos move up 4 positions, making a comeback to the number 1 spot with an outstanding 78 points. Meanwhile, the Rebels retained their spot in second place, earning just 2 points less than the Doritos, with 76, knocking ACP down to third. A phenomenal rise from DCP to round off the 2024 season. I can't wait to see how things play out in the following weeks leading to 2025. Now, moving on to the calcs, the top 10 of the year for 2024 ranking have been released. The Army of Club Penguin claimed first place with a score of 967, followed by the Rebel Penguin Federation in second with 915, and Help Force in third with 841. We can also see 4 new and returning armies made it onto the top 10, involving Aliens, Secret Service, Doritos, and Scars, who were just outside the top 10. The top 10 armies also came out for December 29th through January 4th, where we can see the Ice Warriors came back once again, claiming the first spot. I guess when Elsa sang, "Let it go, the Ice Warriors simply couldn't seem to do so. In second place, we see the Help Force going up a pretty large amount of 5 spots, and in third, we see the Rebel Penguin Federation, who went down by 2. On this top 10, we also see the People's Imperial Confederation return, and the Weekends of Club Penguin return. Who knows, now that Selena is engaged to Benny, maybe the real Weekend will be feeling super lonely in his life, that he must fulfill it, by helping Krill lead it in order to win her back from Big Boy Benny. You may have heard of an army by the name of Dark Pirates before. Don't be wary of the deja vu, the army has returned for its 3rd run in the community. It was founded in April 2023 by Ninja Leader. The army eventually merged into Special Weapons and Tactics, swatting it towards oblivion. The army returned a second time last year in March, though after a war against the Winged Hussars, they sailed the hell out of here. Right before the year ended, the army maxed 15 at their revival event. Just so everyone knows, it's Mare making me say this. ARG! Because who doesn't love a good pirate comeback? Welcome back, guys. Maybe the 3rd time is the charm. Another army with big celebrations going on is the Water Vikings. They just celebrated their 14th anniversary. The army is now above Discord TOS age. How exciting! The army's had a pretty good year with successes such as winning Beach Brawl, a war against SWAT, and reaching Legends Cup semifinals. The Water Vikings also managed to place 5th on the 2024's top 10 armies overall. On New Year's Day, a surprise lit the community, like a light bulb. So I gotta be honest, guys, this one's on me. What began as a meme at the CPA Battleground staff holiday party quickly became the revival of the Smart Penguins. We decided to register the army, and little did Sui, Super, and I expect the CPA admins and Smart Penguin vets approved. A formal revival event is upcoming in the future, and we are looking forward to the new generation. Anyways, that's all we've got for now. Thanks for sticking with us, everybody, and we're excited to bring you more news throughout 2025. Flypin1, signing off.